my passion is really just in the outdoors in general, but I love deer hunting. I mean, it is something that has driven me since I was a little kid. It's consumed me. I mean, I tell a lot of people that I actually fish to hunt. We're here in the off season. We're at my house. We're here in East Texas, just outside of Sam Rayburn. Bunches of opportunity to go hunting all around here. There's public land everywhere. We've got a couple deer leases around here, and we haven't killed one yet. Honestly, I've been running kind of all over the place, all over the country, and haven't killed one here around the house. So over the next couple days, that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to get one killed, and we might do a little bow hunting, might do a little gun hunting. Who knows? Hopefully we'll at least have a good time. But it's pretty cool this morning, so it should be pretty fun. I think we're gonna have a good time and probably see some stuff. The good thing is that this year, like, I'm way ahead. Like, I've already got my boat fully rigged, it's wrapped. My boat is ready for the 2025 Elite Series right now, and that's actually way ahead of what I normally am. And now I can kind of really get some downtime with friends and family and spend some time in the woods hunting. It's 7 o'clock. We haven't seen anything yet. It's kind of frosty. Honestly, the deer probably ain't gonna start moving much till this frost starts to melt. I don't know why it is, but in East Texas, when it's frosty like this, they wait till the sun gets up and start moving. They don't have thick hide down here like they do up north. So I might just shot one now. She never come out the food plot yet. She's still in the woods. I think she's gonna eventually come around. Alright, we got to see a couple deer, a couple does. We're gonna do something a little bit different though. I got an idea. I just got my new boat and it hasn't been on the lake yet. So I figured a great way to break in my boat would be maybe just ride around the lake, do a little scouting, and make a deer hunt this afternoon on public land from the lake. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're out of the stand a little early this morning because I'm really excited about this idea. Now the deal is, now I gotta go train Russell how to climb in a climbing stand and go get set up on public land somewhere. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's a beautiful day, so might as well give it a shot. So this afternoon we're gonna be hunting on some public land on the lake. We're gonna go by boat. This is my brand new 2025 Nitro that I haven't even put in the water yet, but it's a beautiful day, and I think it's gonna be a really good afternoon hunting. So we're gonna actually kill two birds with one stone. We're gonna kind of break in the boat a little bit, put some time on it, ride around the lake, and then we're gonna pull up on the bank and just find a good spot to hunt and see what happens this afternoon. But so I've been hunting public land for a long time, and the system that I use is mostly hunting with a saddle. I have the tethered system here. This is my saddle, these are my sticks, and this is my platform. And with this system, this is all I have to take in the woods. I'm going to put it on this Cabela's backpack right here, and I can go and walk for miles with carrying just this, effectively and efficiently get in the tree and hunt safely from 15 to 22 foot just with this system here, using 8er sticks and this 3-stick method, and it's really, really good for hunting public land. Very convenient and easy to get in and out of the woods. So you'll kind of see that whole process today, but hopefully we have some luck. We'll get in the right area with some deer. I feel most grounded whenever I'm 20 feet in a tree out in the middle of nowhere. You know, it's just after the hustle and bustle of the entire year of running and trying to compete in as many tournaments as I possibly can and compete at a high level and be successful. You know, it's just, it's a lot. I mean, I really cherish that time that I get to spend in the woods in the off season. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever cranked my new boat. She floats, she runs. She needs some fuel through her, I think. There she goes. So yeah, we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone today. And hopefully a deer too. So 3 birds. 2 birds and a deer. I really enjoy hunting public land, you know. I mean, I also enjoy like hunting areas that are managed where, you know, you're able to really just kind of, you know, manage the deer and you know which one you're looking to shoot and all that. But it's also, I really just enjoy going into an area maybe that I've never been before and just, you know, just going hunting, you know, not really like worrying too much about shooting Leroy or shooting the one you got named, you know, or whatever, you know. And look, I'm guilty of that too. I hunt that way myself. I have deer that I have on my hit list that I want to kill. But hunting this public land, man, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what you're gonna see, you know? So it's just exciting, you know? And it kind of just brings hunting back kind of old school a little bit for me. Might be a little bit excessive that I have matching camo and a matching boat and a matching gun. That's a little bit much, I think. We got deer tracks. We got a good rub right there too. So. Got a little bit away from the boat. That's a big fresh scrape. That's fresh. I mean fresh. I don't like is the wind is coming from the lake. You need to get back in a little bit further where that wind's not pushing so hard. Hey, film this. Little shed. He might be all grown up now. He might be a big boy. That might be a scrape right over there too. Pretty cool. I used my saddle and I got set up in a tree and we were kind of on a ridge. We had a creek bottom down to our right that I knew the deer would potentially be feeding in, you know, in the afternoon and working their way out towards the water. And we had a northeast wind blowing. So I kind of got situated, I guess you would say, on the west side of this ridge with good bedding and food out here to the right. And you know, the area we were in, you could see a long ways. I mean, it's actually a really beautiful area that you can, it's thick. Like when you're standing on the ground, you can't hardly see anything because the grass and the underbrush is pretty tall. But as you get up and you can get a little bit of an elevation advantage, you can really see pretty well. And those deer, they feel comfortable in that tall grass and stuff. So it's just a great opportunity to sit back and observe. This is super comfortable. Oh yeah. Dude, I'll sit until I don't dark like this. Take a nap. It's actually very comfortable. We're all set up now. The wind's kind of getting in our favor. You know, we sat there for probably an hour or so, hour and a half or so, before the deer started moving. And as the sun started going down, the deer got up. They really started moving around. We had 5 does to our right, kind of feed off, just like we were wanting them to do. There was 5 of them. They're hard to see in that grass. They blend in good. Here comes another one. It's a buck. It's a little buck. Interestingly enough, we're watching these deer over here to our right, and they're kind of feeding around and getting chased around. And to our left, another group of does come. And so they were actually to my west with this northeast wind blowing. I heard a deer blow, and I looked to my left, and does were running everywhere. And I wasn't even aware that they were even there until that deer blowed. So it kind of, I turned, looked, and there were deer running in every different direction. And one of them I seen was just a really, really nice wide 8-point. He's gone. He was huge. I can't see him now. There he is. Dang, dude, there he goes. He was huge. There he is right there. Dude, I got him. I think I got him. I think he went down right there. I think he went down right there, dude. I'm gonna have to get down. We don't have a flashlight, so I'm gonna have to get down and go see if I can find him. I think I saw him go down. I got him! Yeah. Dude, I freaking smoked him. Holy smokes, dude. Russell, I got him. Dude, he's a freaking hammer. That's so wild. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you, Lord. This is not how it's supposed to go. Russell's stuck in the tree. He don't know how to climb down. Oh my gosh, he's a freaking go. He's a big 8-point, like 18 inches wide. Oh shit. Holy smokes. The wind is blowing right that way. And I seen a bunch of does spook, and there was this big buck with him. And I almost shot at him. He was way over there. But I couldn't get steady. I said, no, just be patient. Don't shoot like that. And then he somehow, like, I don't know, just by the grace of God, instead of going that way, he cut across this ridge. And I had one more opportunity to shoot at him, and I finally, like, got my arm in a bind enough to where I could get steady. And I was like, this is my last chance. And I squeezed off, and I just felt really good about it. And the way he ran, I was like, he looks like he's hit hard. And then he disappeared, and I'm like, he had to go down because it's pretty open where he was running. But we don't have any lights. I forgot my headlamp. I don't have any flashlights with me. Russell don't have his flashlight I gave him. And it's fixing to get dark, and it's like, it's hard to see whenever you get on the ground. So I had to hurry up and run and get down and like run straight to where I last saw him, because that was my only chance of finding him.
Luckily, he's by a big tree laying down, so I'll be able to go back to him, but I smoked him too. Like, holy smokes, let's go. Dude, give me some freaking dab. How freaking cool. It all works out though. Freaking public land giant out the boat. First trip, my new Nitro. My bass boat for the Elite Series next year. First trip in it, and I just smoked a big one. Hopefully that's good signs of luck to come for the Elite Series next year. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Dude, that deer's 20 inches wide. Look at that. Talk about a dadgum hammer. Can you believe that? Public land giant. Dude. That's one of my biggest deer I've killed on public land. Look at that thing. He's 20 inches wide. We had this crazy idea this morning. We were like, you know what? Let's go try to kill one on public land. Out the boat. First trip. Look at this. Dude. Look at this deer. Look at that. That is a beautiful public land, East Texas, chocolate horn, beautiful 8-point. Look at that. I am so fired up. Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Fixing to carry this deer out of the woods.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a big one?
Heck yeah, he's a big one. I just sent you a picture. He's probably like 20 inches wide. 8-point.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome, babe.
Yeah, it's so cool. All right, so here we are, guys. Yeah, that just happened. That is so awesome, man. But now the work really begins, and that's where, hey, we're hunting public land. It ain't easy. So we're gonna, I'm gonna mount this deer. So I don't want to skin him in the woods like I planned on doing. I want to get him home, and it's nice and cold, so he'll be fine. We're gonna go ahead and field dress him, and then I'm gonna try to figure out a way for Russell to help me get this thing on my back, and we are walking out of here with him. Straight to the Nitro. Oh, he dumped the rest of that blood on me. There's no hat. There's no stuff. Well, that's what it's all about. Whew. We're about 3/4 of the way back to the boat. Obviously, I gotta get a breather. But, almost there. I thought carrying would be a good option, and it was for a little bit, but we're gonna need to wash the clothes. All right, we finally got him back to the boat, and we're gonna get him on board. Got a garbage bag down. Here we go. Dude, that was a butt kicking. I'm not even gonna lie. But he's here. All right. That blood will wash right off, won't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Really? He ain't really that bloody anymore. He got all over me. Hey. That's the first voyage in a bass boat if I ever saw one. Come on. Let's bring her to the house, bud. That's a wrap, Jack. Hey. This might have been, out of all the shows I've shot, this has probably been one of the funnest. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is what it's all about. The good, the bad, the hard work, the sweat, a little blood, a little tears. I'm a hurt in the morning, but it sure was worth every single step I had to take with that deer on my back. Russell,
Thanks for sticking with me. It was a blast. We were laughing because he had to help me carry it like the last 300 yards. Pretty good memory. We're both gonna be hurting in the morning.
Yeah.
Don't get no better than that, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see you on the water here in a couple months.